This program is brought to you by the Genesis Communications Network, a world leader in talk radio since 1998. Visit GCNlive.com today.
To the Naseema Omer Show on this lovely Saturday. In our sunny Minnesota, well, not so sunny today, but not too bad either. I have a great show planned for you today. I am with Leiann again today. Hi, Leiann.
Hi, I didn't know you were going to make it on time or not.
I know, I've been running. I've got so many things already taken care of this morning, and so it's good. But I know you would start the show without me, and I'd catch on. I have 100% confidence in that, Leiann. I do. Well, today, people can call in. Have your pens and pencils handy. I'll give that number out shortly here. Leiann King has been on my show many times before, and I love it. I try to get her on at least once a month on our live Saturday programming. She is an aromatherapy expert, iridology expert, and so much more. And today we have a fun topic planned. It's all about gift ideas in this busy holiday season of ours. And if you enjoy the holidays without giving gifts, that's fine. If you do give gifts, that's fine too. You're going to have great ideas and tips today. Leiann, where do we begin?
Let's start with some simple things that children can make, because when you have kids, they usually have to give a gift to their teacher, right? And they want to give gifts to their friends, and we want something that's going to be super easy for them. So let's start with some little jars for bath salts.
I love bath salts. Yeah.
You can purchase jars that are pet plastic from my daughter-in-law at essentialforoils.com. But if you need to do some in a hurry, then you can also use baby food jars. And if you're not going to get the pet plastic, then you do need to get glass jars. And you can sometimes pick those up at like the dollar store, that kind of thing.
Now, Leiann, talking about jars and little containers to put these in, does the container need to be the kind that is dark? So, in other words, opaque and not transparent. So it kind of keeps the contents fresher, and so the essential oils don't erode off the plastic material, etc.?
If we were going to be doing like if you're going to make a large jar, then yes, then the color does matter. You want to have an opaque, a brown or dark blue or dark green jar. And my daughter-in-law does sell those in the variety of colors. If you want to do something that's for like single use, so this is for like 1 or 2 baths, then it's okay if it's clear. And sometimes it makes it a little bit funner more fun if it's clear, because then they can put a little bit of food coloring in the salt and make it different fun colors.
So really the essence, so to say, is if you're going to use the product that you make very quickly, then make it in the container doesn't really matter what you put it in. But if you are making something that you will use over time, say over a month or 6 months or a year, then you want to kind of follow those guidelines Leiann provided to you. So tell us more. Okay, sorry to interrupt you, but I kind of had to pipe that safety feature in there.
That's fine. So I'm just going to give them a really quick recipe to do like a 1-ounce jar. And as soon as I find my recipe, there it is. All right. So for a 1-ounce jar, they can put 6 drops of essential oils to 1 ounce of bath salt. And like I said, they could put a drop of food coloring in there too if they want to. What I suggest is that you multiply that by how many jars you're going to make, and make up a big bowl. Now, if you're going to add food coloring and even or with the essential oils, you're going to want to use either a glass mixing bowl or a stainless steel mixing bowl. Do not use a plastic mixing bowl because the essential oils will eat at the plastic in your bowl, probably, and ruin your bowl and ruin the bath salts because that plastic is actually going to be in the bath salts then. So that's a really important thing for you to know.
Leiann, did you cover on, I may have missed it because as you know, I was dashing in to make it in the studio on time. Did you talk about what type of salts to use for these bath salts?
No, we have not. You're going to want to use Dead Sea salt. And you can get those from Naseema, right?
Yep. Go to the NaseemaOmer.com. And there is an icon there. You can click on there to support this show and many others produced by Genesis Communication Network by your purchases from the Youngevity online store. And we do have Ancient Legacy Dead Sea salts. Thank you, Leiann. Mm-hmm.
And make sure you get the unscented. Now, if you're in a big hurry and you don't want to have to add your own essential oils, we do have 2 scented already all done for you bath salts. And then all you've got to do is put them in some jars, put a cute little ribbon on there, and no one will know the difference that you didn't take the time to put the oils and everything in yourself. So you can sort of cheat your way through this, too.
I love cheats, especially in our busy lifestyles, right?
I do, too. I am all about just making things as simple as possible. So I'm going to have my granddaughters over here on Wednesday, and we're actually going to be making a big batch of bath salts. And I'm just going to have, 20 different jars here for them. And I'm going to have some little holiday stickers. This is another way that you can make it fun for the little ones. Besides mixing the essential oils in the bath salts, then you can have some fun little stickers that they can stick on there, and then you can print off. You can just use address labels from Avery and print a little holiday message and what's in the jar, and let them stick those stickers on too. And then go buy those little bows that are pre-made, and they sell them right now in big bags. You can get 25 or more of those bows. You just peel off the tape, and they can stick those on top, and voila, you are done with all the gifts that your kids have to give to their friends, to their school teachers, all of that. They're all done, and you can put a little tag on there that it can be for a bath or a foot soap. And that way, whether they love taking baths or not, they still can use it. And also, all you have to do is put a different kind of, change the label, and it can become an air freshener jar. And you can just tell them, all you have to do is open up the lid and leave it open for a half an hour at a time, and it'll freshen the air. So with one recipe, you can make a foot soak, you can make a bath salt, or you can make an air freshener.
Wow, I love it, Leiann. You've got so many great, in addition to all this that you've been sharing, what a great idea to get kids together and make it a project time, because kids love projects, and these are simple projects. And then they feel that they have made this gift, which they have, and so it's so personalized. Plus, everybody who gets it will be nice and clean and will be smelling so yummy and good, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and so, the only thing you're going to want to do is just make sure that you're not using essential oils that are super hot. So we're not going to want to put, cinnamon or clove. Now, with that said, cinnamon and clove and orange with some black spruce together makes a fabulous air freshener blend.
Nice. So the kind that you would put in these salts, but just leave the jar ajar or uncover the cap occasionally.
Yes, so
right?
Make sure you put the right label on. Don't put that as a bath, because it'll be a hot time in the old town tonight if they put that in their bath.
Right. You mentioned those bows around this time getting big bags. And, I like going to the dollar stores for getting that type of thing. You can get them at such a steal. So,
this whole entire gift is going to be, I don't know, if you do 1 ounce jars, those bags of salt. I have a bag of salt here somewhere, I think in my bathroom. I just got a brand new bag. So let me see here.
And while you're looking that up, Leiann, what are your thoughts on Epsom salt?
There's 32 ounces here, so 32 jars.
Oh,
32 jars. And what, these bath salts are what? I don't know how much they are, Naseema. Do you know how much they are?
Not offhand, I don't. We've got so many great products there.
I'll look on my computer while you're talking, and I'll let everybody know.
Fantastic. But I was also going to ask you, Leiann, Epsom salts are another alternative or a combination of Epsom salts and Dead Sea salts. But I do know that on the Epsom salts, there is a little warning that's put on the bag. So just be careful and read those labels before you do anything if you have any particular health issues.
Yeah, for the air fresheners, definitely you can substitute Epsom salts.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about that?
And that will make it even less expensive, to make.
What about?
But I know that I think you can get those. I'm just going to you keep on talking, and I'm going to tell everybody. I'm pretty sure they can make these for under $1 a piece.
Yeah, with the jar and the bowl and the salt and the essential oil. Well, the essential oil bottle, whatever oil you choose, you are going to use just the number of drops Leiann mentioned in the recipe.
6 drops.
Right, 6 drops.
And there's 200 drops in a bottle, so let's say you buy a $25 bottle of essential oils. You get one of the blends that's already, smells great, like Heaven Scent, or the Sweet Ease actually smells very Christmassy. It's another fabulous one. Sweet Soothe. And
I'm trying to remember the 3 oils we did when you were here in Minnesota last, which has been, a couple of years already now, I think. And we used some Christmassy blends or something. I can't remember, was it spruce or something? But nevertheless, there's so many great ones. And it's not that you have to use a combination of different oils. You could just use one if you wanted to. Right?
Right, exactly.
Right, yeah. Right. So now my brain wants to go and do all this math, and I do not have a math brain. So stay tuned. We'll get to you an approximate figure on what that costs, and stay tuned to learn more about gifts.
Don't know what contaminants are lurking in your water? Time to get a ProPure. Take advantage of ProPure's holiday sale. Save 25% on all ProPure water filter products. Sales good through December 31st. There's a ProPure water filter for you. Visit your authorized ProPure dealer for details or ProPureUSA.com. That's ProPureUSA.com.
Is negative content or comments on the web affecting your personal or professional reputation? Unfavorable comments, embarrassing pictures, videos, legal documents, and negative articles can ruin your personal life, your career, or your business. It happens a lot, and it's just not fair. But what can you do? ReputationDefender.com can help protect your good name. Get a free consultation now. Call 800-831-0771. That's 800-831-0771. Call right now for a free expert reputation analysis. It's easy to squash the unfair attacks with our patented system, and the analysis is absolutely free. Make the best things about you jump out in searches. Protect your personal and professional reputation, your business, and your income. Get your free reputation analysis from ReputationDefender.com right now. Call 800-831-0771. 800-831-0771. That's 800-831-0771. Or visit ReputationDefender.com today. Paid non-attorney spokesperson Adam Poleski of the Poleski Law Firm with principal office in Houston, Texas is the attorney responsible for the content of this ad. This ad is not legal advice, and the choice of a lawyer should not be based solely upon advertisement. Services may not be available in all states. Attention Xarelto users. If you or a loved one took Xarelto and suffered a serious bleeding event, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Xarelto is a popular prescription blood thinner used to prevent blood clots and protect patients from strokes. These serious bleeding events have led to numerous cases of hospitalization and even death. Phone lines are open 24/7. Call 800-261-0937. That's 800-261-0937.
The EPA says the air in our homes is up to 5 times more contaminated than outside air. The solution is not just to filter your air, but detox it. UVforlife.com now offers a doctor-recommended UVforlife.com sterilization unit to kill over 99% of viruses, bacteria, molds, and dangerous chemicals. Go to UVforlife.com. Add promo code GCN at checkout to save $100. That's UV4life.com. UVforlife.com. Don't just filter your air, detox it.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-615-7709. That's 800-615-7709. 800-615-7709.
How confident are you in your food storage? If it was all you had to rely on, would it sustain your family? Hard times, good times, or any time, NuManna Storable Food is the proven superior choice. Learn for yourself what happened when one man ate only NuManna Storable Food for an entire month. Online at PowerPrepper.com. That's PowerPrepper.com. Experience the NuManna difference.
American-made food stores I love to eat. Yum!
Welcome back. You are listening to the Naseema Omer Show, produced by Genesis Communication Network. You can listen to the show again at your own time. Share the archived files. Listen to it on podcast on iTunes at your own time if you want to hear the information again or can't listen to it live and want to listen to it at another time and enjoy it by going to NaseemaOmer.com. That's Naseema, OMER.com. I know my name may be challenging to spell, so you can always go to GCNlive.com. That's G for Genesis, C for Communication, and for Network, live.com, and find my show and enjoy it. We will be taking calls on our show today. Do call 866-582-9933 with any questions, or if you have tips on special recipe or something that you want to share, feel free to do that as well. That's 866-582-9933. That information is also provided on the Naseema Omer Show via NaseemaOmer.com. Wow, that was a mouthful there, Leiann. Do you have the math figured out, my mathematician, Leiann?
Yes, the bath salt should be under $2 with your bow and even a few stickers and everything. So that's a pretty inexpensive gift. And this takes not, we talked about having children make these. But lots of times you want to give gifts to your neighbors, to the mailman, to your girlfriend. And this makes a fabulous gift all the way around. I just talked about with children because I just wanted everyone to know that it's so simple to do that a 3-year-old could do this.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's great. I like inexpensive gifts that are nice, of quality, and then you can be more in that giving spirit. Not that you have to, but if you enjoy doing that, you can certainly do that. Leiann, are we going to talk about feet?
We are. We're going to talk about feet.
Let's talk about feet.
Yeah. We get these calloused feet, sore, tired feet. Most of everybody is on their feet either in an office situation or whatever their job might be. And our feet just take a beating. And so here's another variation. So we started out with bath salts. Then we moved to you can use it for a foot bath. You can even make it into an air freshener. So now you're going to take that same base of a bunch of salts. So let's say like 1.5 cups. This will make probably 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will make about a dozen little 1-ounce jars of a foot scrub. And they're only going to need like a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon when they use this. So a 1-ounce jar is plenty. And so in a bowl, make sure it's glass or stainless steel. Put once again your 1.5 cups of your Dead Sea salt. And this time you're going to put 1/3 cup of a carrier oil. So you're going to use either the grapeseed, the jojoba, or the kukui. I really recommend going with the kukui because it's so skin nourishing. And then you're going to put in 3 drops of peppermint essential oil and 3 drops of spearmint essential oil. And you're going to mix the heck out of all of this. And then you're going to put it once again in your little pet plastic essential oil safe jars that you can get at essential4oils.com, essential4oils.com. And once again, you could make a little label to go on that. Let them know they only need to use about a half a teaspoon per foot, and they scrub their feet all up with that and rinse them off. And if you're going to be walking around the carpet, you might want to I like to leave the oily residue so it can absorb into my feet. Mm-hmm. And so it's nice to have a pair of socks. And so this would be another cute addition you could do with this is a cute little pair of footy socks.
Oh, wonderful.
The ankle socks, and they have some really fun ones. My daughter got me some that were like infused with aloe vera last year for Christmas.
Ooh.
And they were amazing socks. Love, love, love them. And they were just the little ankle footy socks. And so this, with a little pair of those socks they can put on their feet after they're done, would be a great girlfriend gift.
Wow, I love it. I love it. And I hear that music. That means we are going to take a quick break here and be right back. Stay tuned to hear what Leiann has to share next. I am Naseema of the Naseema Omer Radio Show and a key leader distributor of Youngevity. I take the nutritional supplements that Dr. Joel Wallach has put together in a neat package, Healthy Body Start Pack, and get all the 90 essential nutrients daily. Get started on yours today from my online store, NaseemaOmer.com. That's NaseemaOmer.com, or call 877-279-9422.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Wallach, founder of Youngevity, a publicly traded company. We're very excited about it. We're in 55 countries and just really helping the world. Just very excited. I've been sharing this message for over 30 years, and it has not changed with the changing times. Every man, woman, and child needs the 90 essential nutrients just to survive, much less to thrive. To put the odds in your favor to live as long as possible with the highest possible quality of life, you must get these nutrients every day.
My name is Leiann. I'm 41. I've been using One World Wave for 2.5 years now. I suffered a bulged L4 and L5 disc from a car accident 3 years ago, and since that time I've been unable to walk long distances, do any minor lifting, or just normal activities with my children without having severe back pain. Since I've started using One World Way, I've been able to walk more, engage in activities with my children, and have less lower back pain. One World Way has helped me regain back my strength, confidence, and have a healthier life. I've noticed a weight loss of about 20 pounds, my A1C dropped 2 points, and I have more energy now. One World Way has helped me regain back my life.
The results for clients on One World Way have surpassed the results for most any other supplements as well as all other whey protein powders. One World Way is non-denatured and frequency encoded. We believe the frequency encoding increases your body's production of glutathione and energy production. Call 888-988-3325 or visit oneworldway.com. That's oneworld.com.
Winter has just begun, and are you already tired of being cold? How would you like to never be cold again? This is Dale with Fortress Clothing, and I'm here to tell you, you will never be cold again with Fortress. If you're tired of freezing your butt off, elk hunting, sitting in a tree stand, deer hunting, winter camping, fishing, ice fishing, no longer fear the cold. If you snowmobile, ski, snowboard, get Fortress. Sledding with the kids, shoveling the walks, shopping, or if you or your spouse get cold feet at home, get Fortress. If you're stuck outside working in the cold, or find yourself in an emergency situation, get our winter bug-out bag, and you will never be cold again. Fortress is the answer, so quit complaining and go to fortressclothing.com. It's a mid-layer garment that goes with anything you want to wear. Enter coupon code RADIO and get 20% off any item. Go now while we still have inventory. fortressclothing.com.
Warning, if you're drowning in debt you can't afford, do not let the credit card companies trick you into thinking that you have to pay it all back, because you don't. What the credit card companies don't want you to know is that there's actually a way to get debt-free without paying off your entire debt or going bankrupt. If you have $5,000 or more in credit card debt, you now have the right to settle that debt for a fraction of what you owe. For free information, call Credit Associates now. 1-800-959-5759. We'll even show you how much money you could save. If you can't afford to pay off all your debt, do not let the credit card companies trick you into thinking that you have to. Call Credit Associates now for free information on how to get debt-free faster than you ever thought possible without debt consolidation or bankruptcy. We depend on your success and offer a guarantee, so there's no risk. For free information, call now. 1-800-959-5759. That's 1-800-959-5759. 1-800-959-5759.
Will the government protect your family from Iran and North Korea's newest weapon, EMP? We buy guns to protect ourselves, home, health, and car insurance for accidents. Maybe you also have food storage. But how would you keep your refrigerator running in a long-term EMP blackout? Using tested military designs, the Solark EMP-hardened solar generator protects and powers your critical appliances for years without burying items underground or wrapping them in aluminum foil. Unlike other preps, Solark is used every day to help offset your electric bill automatically. Visit PortableSolarLLC.com to learn how easily expandable the system is. Solark is the most affordable and powerful solution on the market. The whole system even fits in the back of a pickup or SUV and can install in less than an hour. See for yourself why Solark beats other off-grid systems at PortableSolarLLC.com. Don't wait for the government. Go to PortableSolarLLC.com to learn why Solark is energy insurance for your family.
Welcome back to the Naseema Omer Show. We're going to just dive right back into our topic today, which is gift ideas. Inexpensive gift ideas that are wonderful and of great quality. Welcome back, Leiann. Just before we went on break, we were talking all about feet. That's how my granddaughter says feet. She says feet. So, so tell us more about feet.
Okay, well, sometimes we have people that we love who, as soon as they take their shoes off, we want to, go get a gas mask, right? Mm-hmm. And so instead of complaining and yelling at them all the time or whatever, why don't we make them a nice little stocking stuffer gift
Mm-hmm. I love it.
And we're going to make a stinky foot spray.
Ooh.
But it also has antifungal properties because lots of times these people who have stinky feet, they tend to sometimes have athlete's foot as well. And so this would be a nice gift for those people in your life. So you're going to want to get a PET plastic face 2-ounce mister bottle. And you're going to want 2 ounces of witch hazel. And you're going to fill the bottle halfway up, so put in 1 ounce of witch hazel. Mm-hmm. After you've done that, you're going to put in 2 drops of peppermint oil, 4 drops of tea tree oil, 3 drops of rose geranium oil, 4 drops of lavender oil, and 1 drop of rosemary oil.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
You do that, you put the lid back on, and you shake the heck out of it. And then you fill it the rest of the way up, not all the way to where the little screw-on part is. You want to go up to just what I call the shoulder of the bottle, where it starts to round up. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you can have explosions of stuff squirting out everywhere. You got to leave that airspace.
Right.
Then put the lid back on, screw it on tight, shake the heck out of it, and just make sure you put on the label that they need to shake each time before using. Mm-hmm. And you might want to have some, if you can't get the person that you love to use this, you could just have some, lots of times we have drawers in our coffee table or in the end tables. Mm-hmm. And then if they pull their shoes out, then you can just hurry up and spritz before they have time to protest.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love these sneaky ways of getting it on the feet. On the foot. Another thing, I was just, a couple of thoughts came to me when you were explaining that, and one is witch hazel. Now, witch hazel you can find at any store like Walgreens. It usually comes in a bigger size bottle. So, and it doesn't cost very much either, witch hazel. And all these,
so you can make quite a few out of one bottle of this.
Yeah. And I was thinking, the other thing that came to my mind, where my mind went, is so many people go to the gym with kids or without kids, and you may have a colleague or a friend that you want to give a special gift to, and I think this foot spray would be a fantastic gift idea for those who are active and work out, and they can put it in their gym bag, or, oops, am I letting the cat out of the bag by going into sachets or something here? But I was thinking that might be a good thing too.
Yeah, so this would make us fantastic. And then the gym bag. So let's talk about how to make a flaxseed sachet. And depending on the oils that you put in it, you can use this for so many things. So on all these other recipes, we basically used bath salt as the core, except for, of course, the spray. So now we're going to talk about all the things you can use flaxseed for. So you can get those little drawstring. Lots of times jewelry comes in it. They're little organza bags or even little satin bags. You can get those at the dollar store, too. A set of like 10 or 12 for not very much money, a couple of bucks. And get some flaxseed and put it in a bowl. And you're going to use the same ratio. So for every ounce of flaxseed that you're going to put in there, you're going to put 6 drops total of whatever essential oil it is that you want to put in there. So let's talk about for eye sachets. A fantastic essential oil for that would be lavender. And you could give someone 2 little bags and tell them they can put them on over their eyes. But those same sachets that they would put over their eyes, they could also tuck inside of a pillow for someone who has trouble sleeping. So just think about the person that you're gifting it to and name it accordingly. The exact same gift, you just change the tag. So if you have someone who has tired eyes all the time, they talk about that, then you call them eye pillows. If they have trouble sleeping, then you can call it a sleepy time sachet. If they love, lingerie, they love to buy that kind of stuff, then you can say this is a lingerie sachet. And then you could also have it to be a closet sachet that they can hang over a hanger to freshen up their closet. And you can use, lavender would be the safest one over the eyes, and lavender would be one that you'd want to use for sleeping. But for lingerie, you could use a blend like wildflower. You could use rose, jasmine, or neroli. Those are, especially if you're going to do lingerie, you might as well, spark it up a little bit so that they smell hanky-panky,
Oh, I love it, Leiann.
So this would be a good gift for you to give to your significant other.
I was just going to say,
you could do lingerie for yourself, and he opens up the gift, and there's a cute little teddy in there and a little sachet. Use aphrodisiac oils in the sachet, and my oldest daughter actually was conceived underneath the Christmas tree. Just saying.
Leiann, sometimes I think we communicate telepathically too, because you just knew where my brain was going to. And I love it. So, this show, guys can get great tips and make little gifts too for their women, and women can make something nice for their sock drawers. Yeah, exactly.
And great gift for the man in your life to give to you. And another idea is to put cedar wood essential oil in the flaxseed and put that in with your sweaters if you have a problem with moths.
And, it's a great way to engage the boy kids and the men in your life in projects making these gifts, because it's not just all for women, it's for everybody. And
your boys could make the foot scrub or the foot spray, and they could give that to my sons always give gifts to their best friends that they've had for years and years and years, and they only want to give them macho gifts, and where bath salts is not so macho, but they could do a combination of the foot scrub and the foot spray, and then buy them some really nice, Adidas socks or a set of socks or something like that to go with it, or a nice gym bag. My sons have done gym bags for their friends for Christmas before, and we've loaded them up with all different kinds of things inside of it. And so this is a way they could make some of those products by hand, and so they know that they're not giving them poor quality or something that's just going to contribute to more chemicals in their friends' bodies. And they can just throw those in there with some of the other things and that they might want to gift.
Fantastic. Leiann, before I forget, tell us where we can find your latest edition of the book you've authored along with Brenda Wright, because, in there, all these oils are indexed too. If someone really wants to get in, you mentioned specific oils as hot oils, cold oils, aphrodisiac oils. If you want to find out more, there's a great book, Leiann's just recently updated. Where do we find that?
You can get that at the same place that you can buy your bottles to make all these at essential4oils.com.
And the name of the book?
Essential4oils.com. And speaking of giving those as gifts, I know she always has a 3-book pack and a 10-book pack. And she is actually selling quite a few of the 10-book packs right now. And I'm not sure what that brings it down to, but I know it brings it down quite a bit on the price. I can look it up here. And that makes a very good gift to give to people that you want to spend a little bit more on. You want to do more than the $2 or $3 gifts, $5 gifts. A book, a copy of the book for anyone in your life who loves essential oils, that is the best thing.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, I have actually the first edition that you and Brenda authored, Foundational Aromatherapy, I have actually given those as gifts. And they're amazing. They were received really well and appreciated, because it's something that can be put on your coffee table or wherever. It becomes like, what do you call those books, you know, conversation starters even, or when you're just sitting and, you know, like how people will have books about, what am I thinking? The name won't come to me. You know, about maps and globes and countries and things like atlases. So you can get the books if you buy them in the 10-book bundle. You can get them at 20% off. Now, they're normally $55, but they go down to $45 if you buy them in the 10-book bundle. And that makes a really fantastic gift. And you could, for someone who really loves essential oils, you know, you could give them, like, for someone that you want to really splurge on for the holidays, you could give them the book. You could give them, we have what we call the blends kit that has 8 of our most popular blends at Youngevity. Give them a bath salt, a carrier oil, throw in our diffuser, and even with all of that, that'd probably be, you know, under a couple of $100 for everything. And I know that, like, for my kids, I spend that much money on them. Absolutely, absolutely. Stay tuned. I hear that lovely music by artist Lindsey Sterling. I just love it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for more.
Paid non-attorney spokesperson. Injury Help Desk is responsible for this advertisement. Principal office, Las Vegas, Nevada. This ad is not legal advice, and the choice of a lawyer should not be based solely upon advertisements. Services may not be available in all states. Attention heartburn drug users. If you or a loved one has taken Nexium, Prevacid, or Prilosec to treat heartburn, acid reflux, or indigestion, and suffered serious kidney damage, chronic kidney disease, or kidney failure, you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Studies from the JAMA Internal Medicine indicate a significant increased risk of acute and chronic kidney disease from taking proton pump inhibitors. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with kidney failure or chronic kidney disease after taking Nexium, Prevacid, or Prilosec to treat heartburn, acid reflux, or indigestion, you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Act now. Time is limited to file a claim. For a free consultation and free information, call Injury Help Desk now. You may be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-225-8944. That's 800-225-8944. Again, 800-225-8944. Call now.
Are you happy washing your hands with harsh chemicals? Are you happy doing laundry with detergents? Are you happy paying high prices? Find your happiness with Pure Soap. These all-natural, earth-friendly Pure Soaps are the very best you've ever used. Buy in bulk. Get a 12, 36, or 48-month supply. Or get items individually and still save big. You're getting soap products twice as good as what you're using now. Earth-friendly and natural soaps. Your family deserves the best. Happiness is 5starsoap.com. Why not put your money up the drain for a change? See them at 5starsoap.com or call 1-800-340-7091 for a catalog. Cal Ben Soap Company can save you thousands of dollars and give you good old-fashioned real soaps that are triple concentrated. Soaps made from vegetable and coconut oils. See their full selection of soaps at 5starsoap.com. That's F-I-V-E starsoap.com. Or call 1-800-340-7091 for a catalog.
Hi, my name is Scott Fuchs, teacher and rowing coach for over 14 years. I was sluggish, overweight, on prescription drugs, and only 30-something. Fortunately, I was referred to Dr. Z, and happy to say Dr. Z's all-natural protocols over a consistent course resolved my health issues. I'm in the best shape of my life, and most importantly, on 0 medications.
I'm Dr. Stanowski, author of Evology, trained as a primary care physician, surgical manipulation under anesthesia, expert in nutrition, diet, weight loss, immune system, and I specialize in chiropractic. My 15 years of professional experience has taught me the 4 keys to vibrant health: a balanced musculoskeletal system, an integrated nervous system, a flowing lymphatic system, and a body filled with over 90 essential nutrients. This has been a secret too long. Actualize your potential, reverse disease. Call me, Dr. Z. 201-945-1177, 201-945-1177, evolyourself.com.
If you or someone you care about loves outdoor adventure, then check out slingbow.com for some unique holiday gift ideas. That's slingbow.com, where we have some innovative new products for the archer, hunter, or bow fishing enthusiast in your family. Now through January, use the promo code HOLIDAY to get free shipping in the U.S. or Canada. And from all of us at Slingbow Industries, have a safe, joyous, and peaceful holiday season. My computer is so slow, it's making me crazy.
I used to have that problem.
Did you quit using a computer, or did you buy a new one?
No, I called Geeks On Site. They made an appointment to visit my home and showed up the same day.
You mean they didn't ask you to bring your computer to a shop? That's what happened when I called a support company.
Geeks On Site can go to your home or business or even repair your computer online. They have 24/7 emergency service.
If you're having problems with your PC or Mac, call Geeks On Site, 1-800-591-1682. Our friendly certified computer repair experts are available 24/7. Call now for a free diagnosis, 1-800-591-1682. Data recovery, virus removal, and maintenance for all laptops, desktops, printers, and networks. That's Geeks On Site for friendly certified computer repair experts, available 24/7 over the phone or in your home or business. Just call 1-800-591-1682. That's 1-800-591-1682, 1-800-591-1682.
This is Ben Gordon, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, Power Swabs is the answer. In 5 minutes, you'll see 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. There's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes, and you're done. To try Power Swabs, call 1-800-290-8480. Your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free. 1-800-290-8480. That's 1-800-290-8480.
Welcome back, and thank you for listening to the Naseema Omer Show. All good things must come to an end, and time flies while we're having fun. Isn't that true, Leiann? Gosh.
Yes, it is.
I've had so much fun. I always have a fun time on radio with you. We are at the last segment. I do want to give out some numbers here real quick, and if you don't have them, can't get them down, just know that it is available on my website. And the number, if you have questions after the show, to call is 877-279-9422. 877-279-9422. Leave me a voice message and I will get back to you, whether it's resource information that you missed, or you want to order some products, or you have some specific questions for Leiann that I can jot down, and be sure to ask them next time we have Leiann on the show. So Leiann, tell us a little bit more. I know during the break you and I, we were talking, but now what do we talk about? We have a little short segment here.
Well, we talked about how I was willing to offer the Black Friday sale that I did to your listeners. And so we are going to I'll be giving you those links to those later on today, Naseema, and you can post those on your site so that people can take advantage of those specials, and I'm going to extend that to your listeners only right now. And so what we did was we did Real Life, which is I film all my live events, and I post those on a special website. And I also do special Q&As and webinars, and all of those are posted there. And it normally is $15 a month or $180 a year. And I offered it at Black Friday for only $50.
Wow.
$50 for a whole year.
That's an amazing deal. Thank you, Leiann. Everyone,
that's $130 off. And then I also debuted my new mini course called Introduction to Aromatherapy. And that course is normally going to be $199. And I sold it for $77 during the Black Friday special. And I'll also be extending that to your listeners. And we'll leave that on for a week. Why don't we leave that on for a week for your listeners?
Sounds great.
One more. I'm going to do one more special. The school is going to be, it's $998 right now. It's going to be $1,399 come January. But I'm going to let your listeners have it for only $599.
Wow.
And then I'm going to sweeten the deal. I'm going to give them a ticket to one of my 2-day live events. That's $150 value. And I will give that to them for free also with the $599 special.
Wow. How can it get any better? Thank you so much for doing that, Leiann. I really appreciate it. And I will have these links posted on the Naseema Omer Show Facebook group page. So just Google that if you can't find it, or get a hold of me and I will get that information to you. Leiann, before we wrap up, I know the holidays can be such a stressful time, and I just wanted to, remind people that as they make gifts using essential oils, it's naturally going to calm you down and take care of you in a sort of way, your well-being, so it'll kind of get you a little more relaxed as well. And I like to have something. You were going to share a recipe made with rice that I could make and put on my shoulders, because I do a lot of desk work as well and computer, and then before you know it, my shoulders are creeping up to my head, and it's like I have to remind myself to elongate my neck and stay tall. So what was that I can put in these things that I can make?
Okay, so you can make a cute little long tube out of fabric if you want to, if you're a sewer. But if you're not a sewer, I'm going to teach you the Leiann King cheat way, and that's just using a knee-high nylon sock.
Fantastic.
You just put rice with essential oil.
Okay, we're going to stop.
And you got it done.
Let's have the recipe. You send it to me. I'll post it on the Facebook group page, the Naseema Omer Show, because we're running out of time here, Leiann, and we'll pick it up again next time. Thank you, everybody. Right. Thank you, Leiann.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Wallach, founder of Youngevity, a publicly traded company. We're very excited about it. We're in 55 countries and just really helping the world. Just very excited. I've been sharing this message for over 30 years, and it has not changed with the changing times. Every man, woman, and child needs the 90 essential nutrients just to survive, much less to thrive. To put the odds in your favor to live as long as possible with the highest possible quality of life, you must get these nutrients every day.
I am Naseema of the Naseema Omer Radio Show and a key leader distributor of Youngevity. I take the nutritional supplements that Dr. Joel Wallach has put together in a neat package, Healthy Body Start Pack, and get all the 90 essential nutrients daily. Get started on yours today from my online store, NaseemaOmer.com. That's NaseemaOmer.com, or call 877-279-9422.
As a doctor, I see patients every day who are losing their vision to age-related macular degeneration, also known as AMD. If you have blurry vision or blind spots, they can be symptoms of AMD, and if untreated, could lead to blindness. The good news, AMD can be managed with effective clinically approved treatments that may reverse some vision loss. For free AMD information, contact the Foundation Fighting Blindness at 1-800-BLINDNESS. That's 1-800-BLINDNESS. There is a cure in sight.
This is Dan Pilla. Do you owe the IRS money you can't pay? Are tax debts crippling you? I've defended people from the IRS for over 30 years. I've helped thousands, and I can help you too. I wrote the book on IRS settlement, and I'm telling you, there's no such thing as a hopeless case. Call 800-34-NO-TAX to finally get free of IRS debt. With the IRS's new programs, there's never been a better time to solve your problem. Call 800-34-NO-TAX. That's 800-34-NO-TAX, or my website, danpilla.com.